It. You already know what it is. This is P, and we're back. Shout out to all my day one subscribers and all my new YouTube subscribers. Happy Thanksgiving 2020, Thursday morning, like 6 a.m. And we're going to get right into it. You see what's in the title. PlayStation 5 first impressions video. I got mine yesterday. I'm just going to give a quick little intro it and then have some weight. But first of all, don't give up if you haven't got yours yet and you're trying to get it for retail. I know last night Walmart officially released theirs for Black Friday at 9 p.m. And I thought it was going to be smooth. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought it was going to have a lot of them available. And that wasn't the case at all. Because I wasn't able to snatch one in my cart. And I know somebody that did using a free bot, and they had sent me the link, but I didn't know if it was going to be successful. I should have used it. But during this whole process since the PlayStation first released last week or the week before last, it's been very difficult to get one, whether you're trying to shop through PlayStation.com, Target, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, B&H Photo, GameStop, you would think, Dell, Kohl's, and who else? Amazon. Comment below if you got one from Amazon, because I've never seen one available on their site. So you try to do your research. That's what you have to do. Word of mouth, checking out social media. Walmart usually lists their times. When they first released, it was like 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. One day it was 3 p.m. and I was still at work. And I wasn't able to get one during that time. Last night I thought I had a shot. Never even made it to my cart. And everybody knows the struggle if they've been trying. And it's not that everybody in the United States want one. 300 people don't want one. But depending on how many is made, 500,000, let's say a million, you have one version with the disc, one without. $4.99 is the highest price point, retail plus tax, and $3.99 for the digital version, which means you're only able to download your games and content, data. And once you save it, you're good. I don't know if you could use an external. Like if one of your friends bring all their games over with an external hard drive, maybe you could play them like that if the internet is out or once you save them. I don't know. I didn't even really want that one, but not knocking nobody who does. But the console comes with one controller, and it's a lot of accessories out for it, a lot of games. The PlayStation 5 games are $69 versus PlayStation games being $59 when they release like the big names. Like when you're thinking the sports games like the 2K, the Madden, you're thinking first-person shooters like Call of Duty. When you're thinking your racing games like Gran Turismo, maybe Need for Speed in the future. Also, my style, like the role-playing games. I think it's, comment below, I may be wrong, so I'm not even going to say that one, but like Assassin's Creed is my favorite, which they have one out. And a whole bunch of other games coming. Now, if you get the PlayStation Plus, you can get access to, I think, close to 30 PlayStation 4 games. And with the PlayStation 5, in addition to that, your PlayStation 4 games not only work, it's backwards compatible to play those games, but they upgrade to, like, the visual and to the PlayStation 5 game once inserted to that version of it. So that's pretty cool. And in the background, I got my 50-inch, which I'm still trying to get rid of, 1080p. But I do got a 4K television that I'll be hooking up and maybe hooking up a console. But this particular one, I won't be opening up, so I hope you don't stop watching the video because I'm going to try to give some detailed information about it. Hopefully you still enjoy my video. Because this one is actually for sale. So I currently have it listed and I'm just putting the word out. So if you're going to pay resale, I think the cheapest ones The lowest price is like $850 plus shipping, and they're going all the way up to an estimate of 1,200, 1,500, or 1,700 bucks. So some people don't understand that. I know if it's a lot of people that is looking for one, like let's say for their children or grandkids, and they're just a straightforward working person, they don't know anything about resale prices or anything like that. They're like, why are they so much? Well, it's the demand. It's before the holiday season. A lot of people do want the console. We haven't had an upgraded console since 2000 and in the last 7 years. Well, and that was the PlayStation 4, of course. And then they had the PlayStation 4 Slim and the Pro with the 4K integrated for the 4K visual, and I think more storage. I think it actually may have had a terabyte. I don't have that one. I have the first generation PlayStation 4, which a lot of people want to trade those in. So check with GameStop. You may get some store credit, maybe a little bit of cash, or maybe better to try to sell it, like on eBay. If you still have the box, and somebody takes a nail on the 5, and they just need something for their kids, or something like that. Maybe you can get more money selling it that way. But yeah, the reason why the price is so high, once again, when something sells out, sort of like the sneakers, and you still may not understand what I'm talking about, but people still want it. They don't want to risk it not being available, or they have trouble getting it before Christmas. So to secure it, they'll pay the extra $100, $200, $300, $400, especially for people that have lots of money or extra money, or they just promised their child Santa was going to get it for them for Christmas. So that's why the prices are high. One of my friends at work just don't get it, and I really didn't have time to explain it. It was like, yeah, it was like, I saw a guy, he had like 5 of them, he's selling them for like $850, and then he squinted his eyes, he was like, I think it was $4.99, and I'm like, oh snap. And then when I told him I got one yesterday from Best Buy, he was more so like, oh man, if I knew you was going up there, I would have got you to get me one, and I just give you the cash. I'm thinking, what? But anyway, and actually it wasn't just go to Best Buy and get it. Like Sunday morning, well, if you was watching social media, you got a heads up that Best Buy was releasing the PlayStation 5, right? All right, so with that being said, it was like, okay, the PlayStation 5 is releasing Sunday, so I'm going to jump on at midnight because you don't know the time. And it's late, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. So midnight came, and nothing was released, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So I thought about this. Check it out. So I thought about this. I was like, what time is it going to drop? So nobody knows. So it's me and several of my friends. And I was like, PlayStation 5, maybe it'll drop at 5 a.m. So I set the alarm, woke up at 5. It's 5 o'clock. When you go to Best Buy, it's showing it's there, but it's not. You can't click on it to add it to your cart. It wasn't highlighted blue yet. All right. And even with that said, this was not going to be delivered to a physical address or a post office box. It was still like, have your closest store and be ready to travel to go get it if you don't have one in your town. So the Best Buy for me was an hour away, give or take, an hour, 10 minutes away. So I dozed off at 5:18. Good thing I had a notification on my phone. So it's like ding. And shout out to Jay Boogie. That's little Justin. He hit me up and he was like, he got one. He showed me a screenshot of his confirmation. He was like, go on there and get it. So I go on there. It was available. So I click it, and it was like a 2-part step. It was telling you. So it was just highlighting, waiting to add to cart or something like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna try this with PlayStation.com, which yesterday they released a few too, along with Walmart at 9 p.m. But the bots got it. You didn't have a chance. So I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna take another L. So like 10 or 15 minutes go by, and what? It went to the cart. Now it went to the cart. It wasn't. It was smooth. It was no trouble like Walmart, but I was still. You got to still be on it and ready to check out. So I wanted to shop through Rakuten, but Rakuten on my phone, it didn't have my password for Best Buy saved. So luckily, um, somehow I was still signed in to Best Buy without Rakuten, where I could receive cash back. Do your research on Rakuten, and boom, I signed in, got my password in, and I just changed credit cards, so I had to know the digits for it. So I typed those in. The first time it didn't go. The second time it went. Hearts pumping. What? Confirmation? Oh snap! So I just locked in my first PlayStation 5 from Best Buy. So they told me it would be ready Friday for pickup. This is Sunday, and this is the week of Thanksgiving today. It's Thanksgiving. So I wanted to show love to one of my friends. A shout out to Jesse, and he lives about an hour and 15 minutes away from me, but south. So I have to go to the store north an hour. So he goes in, and I told him that was available, and he was able to lock one in. Not at his first Best Buy, so he had to change the location, and he was able to lock one in. And in return, he gave me some information I forgot to use yesterday to check out at Walmart. So basically, long story short, curbside pickup, Best Buy, pull up, pick you apart, curbside with the number on it. Once you get it, notify them with the text they sent you. Will send you to a link, or email that they sent you will send you to a link where you can tell what number you're in, select it, select what style vehicle you're in, the color, and if you would like for them to put it in the trunk or the back seat for the COVID-19 reasons. That's the whole purpose of this curbside pickup and stuff. It's because of the COVID-19, people not going in, getting close socially. The store was still open, but this is the way they was doing it. So once you do that, waited about 10 minutes. The young lady brought it out, put it in, showed her the code on the phone. You gotta have a photo ID, and boom, you was ready to go. It was in your back seat. Yeah, I scared it up out of there. So yeah, try not to go alone either, depending on the time that you're going. Try to have someone with you, and just keep your eyes open, especially if you're making stops afterwards, because this is an expensive, sought-after device. It's reselling very high. So yeah, unless you know martial arts. If you know martial arts, you should be good. All right. Well, if you got your police uniform on. All right. So this is what they bring it out here. Prep yourself, because this does have some weight to it. I'm gonna say it's about, I haven't weighed it, anywhere from 27 to 37 pounds. And there you have it. The PlayStation 5, new style, 7 years later from the PlayStation 4. Sony is the brand. This is your tower, your actual console, your unit. Digital for your Blu-ray or media, movies, DVDs, not only games. All right. PS5, PlayStation 5. Here's your controller. 8K visual, 4K with 120 hertz refresh rate, HDR. So this is going to sound good for your audio too, especially if you have like a surround sound or anything like that. All right. On the right side, Sony PlayStation 5 contents, your console, wireless controller, HDMI cable, AC power cord, USB cable for charging your controller, your base, right? Printed materials, and the Astro Playroom pre-installed game to hold you over if you don't have a game. All right. Now, of course, once you connect it to the internet, you'll have access for YouTube, Netflix, your Hulu subscription, Disney Plus probably you can download, Philo, all of your streaming services. And you'll have plenty of room because out the box it's 1 terabyte for storage, but it's going to have some PlayStation stuff already pre-installed to knock it to 825 gigabytes, and that's a lot of storage. Lightning speed harness the power of a custom CPU. So the CPU is actually your processor, your central processing unit, and your solid state drive, which means the hard drive for storage is no longer mechanical. It's sort of like a big memory card, and it means your load up speed is going to be faster for your console when you first power it up or reboot it, and also super fast when loading your games. Like boom, let's go. They rewrite the rules of what a PlayStation console can do. Breathtaking immersion. Discover a deeper gaming experience with the support for haptic feedback from the adaptive triggers and 3D audio technology from your controller. And of course, you may want to get another controller, for your friends or other family members. It's not fun playing by yourself all the time, unless everybody's asleep and it's 2, 3, 4 a.m. and you're playing online. Yes, because this is connected to the internet for online gameplay. Stunning games. Marvel at the incredible graphics and experience with the new PS5 feature. Finally, we get to play those old school games that you have on disc, or games from last year that you just got for your PlayStation 4. Or if you want to save a little money and buy PlayStation 4 games, you can play it back on here and it upgrades to the clarity of the PlayStation 5. Now, that's where your $4.99 is coming from. One of my friends at work, shout out to Randy, he's like, why is it so high? Well, when the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3 released, they was high too initially. But you're getting the latest technology. This is 7 years later. Just think of this as a computer. You'll be able to hook a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to it, right? Bluetooth headsets. You're able to access the internet. This is going to be your entertainment experience in your living room or your bedroom or your game room, or maybe on your job if you own the company. If you have like a man cave or anything like that. And I'll be upgrading my TV. I already got it. I just got to move this one for that 4K experience. I don't have the 8K yet, but one day. But I'll be experiencing the 4K. So yeah. And everyone, this is for kids 10 or older, and ones younger than that are gonna play. So yeah, one of my friends has a baby girl that's a little over a year, and when she holds my phone, she holds it, protecting the back so it don't fall out. She knows how to swipe on YouTube and click different stuff, and how to skip past the commercials, the advertisements. So funny. So yeah. So this is basically it. This is what you see. You got the handle on top. Super heavy. Let's compare it to the size. This was the PlayStation 4 back in the day. Mine, the standard edition, they had the Slim and also the Pro. This was the box, 500 gigabytes of storage. PlayStation Plus, which you can get on here. You may want that. Alright, so now, here's some of my PlayStation 4 games. I got some more, so I have the Devil May Cry 5. God of War. Assassin's Creed Origin. Haven't opened this one yet. DMC, Devil May Cry, the Definitive Collection. NBA 2K19, never opened. Spider-Man, which they have a new one for the PlayStation 5. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. probably gonna, once I get mine, this one is for sale. That's why I'm not unboxing it and showing it. Trying to do the best I can for the video to give you the first impression. But once I do, again, I'll definitely get one for myself. But yeah, PlayStation 5 on deck. Accessories, like I said, includes you can get extra controllers, Sony headset for your gaming experience. You can also get a remote. Check all this stuff out at PlayStation.com or maybe even Best Buy or Walmart. And Dell, B&H Photo, all of that. Target maybe. And what else do they have? Yeah, just check out all the accessories. Oh yeah, the camera. You get the camera for I think $29. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your meals, your friends, family. If you're doing the virtual, like a Zoom or something. This is P. Until next time, like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment below if you was able to score a PlayStation 5 or more, or if you're reselling it or keeping it. Comment your favorite games. Comment who you're going for the NFL today. Cowboys or the Redskins. Who's your favorite NFL team? And some of your pickups for Black Friday. Let's have some fun in the comments below, everybody. We'll keep it rolling. Peace. Whoa.